I'm Lilo and you're watching HeadBangers LifeStyle. I'm here at Alcatraz backstage. Next to me is Bill Hudson, guitarist of many bands.
Way too many.
Way too many. And he's actually traveling around Europe with several bands. He's here since May. And please tell me what you've been up to lately.
What I've been up to, I've been flying a whole lot. I've been playing a little bit, about an hour a day. I've been enjoying Europe, I've been on tour since May 10th with I Am Orbit, going back and forth between I Am Orbit and Udo Dirkschneider. And I was here 2 days ago with Udo and today with I Am Orbit. And I can't wait to be home.
Why is that? It's been too long?
Yeah, no, I love Europe, don't get me wrong. I love it here. People are beautiful here, but at the same time, I do miss Taco Bell and all that American stuff.
I can't imagine, because Europe is quite different than America.
It is, and I enjoy being here. It's just that after a while, But I mean, I love what I do, and I'm very blessed that I get to do it. How many people can say, that they can do this full time?
Of course.
Or do an interview in a little cart like this. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you an easy traveler actually? Is it just like you throw stuff in your bag and let's go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. I have a system. I have like 2 or 3 different setups that, for example, if I'm traveling, I leave a lot of my guitars here, of course, because I don't want to carry them around. But if I do need to bring a guitar, I have a double case that brings some clothes on the other side. I don't like checking bags. I like traveling easy because at the end of the day, it's always just the same. Stage clothes and then some clothes for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
it's easy. And experience shows you that. I always think it's funny when people start packing 2 days earlier before they're traveling. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I pack like 5 minutes before I leave.
Yeah, so your passport is always ready to go.
Yes. Oh, oddly enough, I have 2 passports. I have a US and a Brazil passport because I'm born and raised in Brazil. And I had a week off on this run that I wanted to go to Brazil and see my parents, see my friends. And I forgot to bring my Brazilian passport, so, and the American one doesn't work for that, so my wife had to overnight me the passport to Sweden. Yeah, but yeah, my passport looks pretty beat up right now. People at the immigration in countries here in Europe, they're already like, wait, didn't you just leave? What are you doing back here?
Oh, they already recognize you.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that guy again.
Yeah, exactly. But it's been fun.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah. But how are you doing it with learning all the songs from all the different bands you're playing in? I mean, you must really remember everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today because someone asked me about that earlier. And I really don't know how to explain because it is different, like between the Sabotage and Trans-Siberian Orchestra and I Am Orbit and Udo Dirkschneider is very, very different approaches to music. But at the end of the day, it's still chords and notes, it's, I don't know, I just, it's almost like automatic. When I play the first chord of a song, all the other ones kind of come to me.
Yeah.
And besides, when you play the same thing 20-25 times, if you don't have it by heart, then you're an idiot. It's true.
Yeah. Do you have any idea why all these bands want to work with you?
Oh, because I'm sexy.
Oh, wow.
No, I think I'm a pretty easygoing guy. When I compare my work ethic to a lot of the other musicians I know, I think that there's a lot of drama that I don't bring. For example, I am an artist first, and every musician is an artist first, but I don't necessarily want to push my art down someone's throat. So if you're playing for Udo Dirkschneider, it's not about you, it's about Udo. It's about making Udo sound good. Same thing with I Am Orbit, it's about making David Vincent sound good. So a lot of my friends do ask me, what about your music and your own art? And I'm like, I think I'm better at making other people sound good than to making my own. And I think that attracts a lot of people, because I don't have a problem learning songs. I have a good ear and I'll show up and play and I'll always be on time. And I know it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I'm not a drinker. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in 5 years, and a lot of people just the drinking gets in them, even if they don't realize it. So for me, I don't know. All I do is play guitar and work out.
Yeah.
So you know, it's kind of easy.
Yes, you sound like a reliable guy.
Yeah. That's the only thing is reliable in my life, by the way.
Oh.
My professional life.
Yeah.
My well, of course, you know, if you walk into my room, it's like a 14-year-old.
Oh,
you know,
really?
I'm really messy. I don't really, you know,
Contrast.
yeah. My personal life is without my wife, I can't do anything. Anything like, hey, did you make that appointment for me for the doctor? Was it today or tomorrow? You know, I think I use all my energy. I put all my energy into my work.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the only thing I'm reliable really.
Yeah. How many times per week do you work out then?
Every day.
Every day?
Except on tour. On tour, I don't. I tell people I do that. So,
yeah. Now we know.
No, yeah. I'm always like, you know, on tour I try to work out. Bullshit. I don't.
Crap food and not working out.
Yeah, especially here. Do you see the catering here?
I haven't seen it, but tell us. What's
amazing. They have all these different sausages and potatoes and people, oh, would you like this different kind of sausage? No, that's too fancy for me. I want like a hot dog. You know, I'm pretty simple with food, with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but I do approach, and this is something I like to tell a lot of my friends. I do approach the working out thing kind of like bodybuilders do, in a way that I'll be home for say a month, and I will work out every single day. You know, no days off. Even days off are like cardio days, and I'll eat right for that 1 month, and then I go out and fuck it. You know, it kind of zigzags it, and it works. I mean, I've been staying in shape for like 5 years. You know, doing that. You know?
It might be easier to do it because then you have a little relief moment and you come back.
Exactly, because even people that work out all year long, they need to take breaks.
Yes.
You know, and if they don't, your progress is hindered.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's just perfect. I'm forced to take breaks because I'm stuck in a tour bus. You know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I approach it.
Is there anything that you really want to accomplish as an artist, or maybe play with a certain band really on your wish list?
You know, I've accomplished pretty much everything I wanted as a kid. But of course, I mean, I would love to play for Metallica, James. You know, I would love to play for Iron Maiden. You know, those are. I mean, but those aren't like things that my life would depend on.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm working on a solo album. And when I say right now, it's been a few years. You know, and I got a few great guest singers, guest musicians, and someday I'll do it.
Okay.
But again, you know, I'm so busy making other people sound good.
Yeah.
It kind of my own art ends up taking a backseat. So I don't know. I think I've accomplished pretty much everything that I set out to do as a kid. You know, I never thought I would play Metallica. You know, I was like, that would be cool, but I never thought I would. I did, however, as a kid, want to play Sabotage. You know, and doing that big show at Boston was something. You know? So I think that's it.
We have to wrap up. As a final, can you give us your very cutest metal look in camera?
My cutest metal look? I don't know how to look cute. I don't know.
Thank you for watching HeadBangers LifeStyle.